What up? This is David, and today I want to talk to you about how important books are, but I'm not just talking about content-wise, but I'm also talking about psychological-wise, and how books can be very, very helpful for your mindset. And I'm specifically talking about autobiographies. And here's the thing, like when I read an amazing autobiography about a certain legendary figure, right? I kind of get a different perspective on life. It like puts my life into perspective. It's like if I'm reading about like a Nelson Mandela, for example, and the like epic things that he's done with his life, and then I compare it to my life, and I'm like, gosh, if Nelson Mandela can pretty much conquer apartheid and be in jail for 27 years for something that he didn't do, and he stuck up for something that he believed in, then maybe I can wake up at 7 a.m. every morning without hitting snooze, right? So it really puts your life in perspective, and it really compels you to take more action, to be more inspired. And so that's why I love reading autobiographies of other people. It really motivates you, it really inspires you to be a better person. Because they set the bar so high, it's like, oh gosh, there's like this psychological pull to like be like them. And then when you're like indulged in reading these autobiographies, it feels like they're kind of like your friend, like you're reading everything about them, you know a lot about this person, and it kind of feels like they are part of your social circle, right? So it has like that psychological pull. And there's that saying that says proximity is power. Who you surround yourself with most is who you become, right? You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with most. And I can argue that, books can become part of that social circle. Like if you really read a lot, and like in your mind, it can kind of have this picture that this person, because I'm like so associated with this person because I'm reading about this person, it's like it feels like they're your friend. So like we can maybe twist that saying around and kind of put it in a book perspective and say like, hey, you are not just the 5 people who you surround yourself with most, but maybe like the 5 books that you surround yourself with most, or like you read the most, or something like that, right? So books not only help you with content-wise, information-wise, but it also helps with psychology-wise, right? Your mindset. And some of these books, these autobiographies, they're freaking epic, right? Like I remember back in the day, I would read autobiographies about Losing My Virginity by Richard Branson. And that was like his first autobiography. And I believe he wrote a few more after that, but I haven't really had a chance to read the other ones. I read his first one. But reading that book really inspired me to be an entrepreneur, because he had a very unconventional way about going about business, right? And I read that book in a single sitting. And that's not a light book, by the way. It's like 800, 700 pages, and it's a huge brick of a book, but I read that in one sitting because it was so exciting. It was just like so adventurous, and it really inspired me to become this entrepreneur, and a very special entrepreneur, because I like to do things in an unconventional way. So that's how books can affect you psychologically, and most of them on the positive side. They help you to shape your mindset for the positive and help to inspire you. So that's it for this video, just on books. And by the way, you want to be reading different subjects. You want to be reading about different people from all scopes of life. That way, it helps with not just getting more information about different subjects, but also creativity. Also helps with lateral thinking. So that's it for this video. Hope you found value out of this one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.